Just in, my latest Nike ID. TRES NINAS. This is my crocodile Nike ID, Air Force One, with the premium materials for the month of July and parts of August, as I understand it. Yes, they're pink and white. I had not found a color scheme in my head that I really wanted to do, and Marissa and I put this together for us. The theory behind this, the story behind this is I have 3 daughters. TRES NINAS is 3 little girls, Erica, Sarah, and Marissa. Also, for Breast Cancer Month, this will be my shoe. I'm glad to know survivors of that terrible disease, but I'm also, unfortunately, one of the people who has lost a few. So this shoe will serve double duty for me. Happiness to remind me of the family, the survivors, and unfortunately a dark reminder of those that have passed. The crocodile I expected more from, and I expected to do a few. I was very happy at first when I heard crocodile was going to be the material of the month. My problem is the stamping of the crocodile really doesn't flow well on this leather. In some spaces it does on this turnout, as opposed to the samples that I saw. In other areas it's still a little bit weak. Now beyond that, the colorways themselves were not what I had in mind. When I heard that we were going to have crocodile, I immediately started to see seasonal earth tones, browns, blacks, shiny browns, grays, maybe some deep burgundies, and those types of items, as opposed to what looks like a rehash of the ostrich material. And the suedes I just did not really care for. You can see on the back of the NINAS it's lost quite a bit of its stamping on the leather to give it that crocodile look. So it could be a little bit better. And I'm noticing as well that either in shipment or for whatever reason, there's some scratches on the white leather. How that happened, I don't know. I can't really see that in the box, but it's a little bit different, and you know, there's always something that we continue to say about stepping up the quality, especially when you're putting in a lot more money to make a very custom shoe. It shouldn't come out of the box with any type of imperfections. I'm sure that I could go in and complain about getting that taken care of in the rest, but at the same time, these are going to be worn, so oh well. It's not that big overall when you look at it from the backside. It's just that I don't know. I expect more when you're doing a custom quality product. And really I expect more overall from all companies to have better quality materials these days like it used to be, rather than just churning them out. I know I'm facing an uphill battle there, but hey, maybe if enough of us continue to say, hey, this could have been a little bit better, QC will take over and become a little bit more prominent. The prices keep going up, so possibly the quality will start heading back in the direction that it needs to flow. I'll be holding my breath. I put the darker pink crocodile material on the top, the pink leather midsole, as you can see, and then I've gone to this white tongue eye stay motif that I did on another couple of shoes, rather than just the different switch to blocking on the midsoles and toes being one and then the sides being the other and that type of thing. So I'm happy with the overall concept, the way that this came out. I think it came out exactly as I was expecting it to. Might be a little bit out there for some of y'all, but let's not forget, before we start talking too much about pink shoes, how everybody fiended for the pink foams and the pink Aunt Pearls and various others. So this is specifically for me and my daughters, my friends, and those that I've lost for Breast Cancer Month and breast cancer in life overall. Unfortunately, I hope we can all pay it forward and get rid of that terrible disease at some point. Too many good people have gone down. And I'll wear it happily. My latest Nike ID. As always, you can find me at samcolt12.com, Google+, Instagram, and Vidya as well. Yes, next month I'm also excited about that premium material. I know what it is. And that should be around the middle of August that we see it, anytime now. I just hope it's a much better satisfying my expectations presentation as opposed to the crocodile and how I was a little bit let down overall with the choices of colors. These are for the family. TRES NINAS.